Hello, hello, and welcome back to another music reaction with me, your host, Rachel. I'm an avid music lover, Twitch streamer, and singer, and today, Falling in Reverse just released this song called Last Resort Reimagined, which is actually a reimagined version of Paparoach's song, Last Resort, which I listened to when I was a teenager. So I'm really excited to see their take on it, their reimagining of it. So yes, with that being said, let's jump into this because I want to see, and I want to hear. Okay, so we got some Inception-ness, at least in the music video so far. Oh, hello, Ronnie. We meet again. Okay.
This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm.
That's very different than at least the beginning is.
This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide.
Oh my gosh. Okay, before we continue, completely different than the original Papa Roach's version, but I really like it because he did a full like flip of basically the way that the music is. I'm sure he's gonna take it other places as well, but so far I really like that he flipped it. Because I mean, if you listen to the song and you read the lyrics, it's really freaking sad. And obviously he's like talking about ending his life in these lyrics. So it really is like a sad song that is like almost, it's like a kind of like a cry for help of like, this is what I'm going through. So to take the original version and then put it into something that is like completely opposite, I think is a really beautiful take on the song itself. So I really like it. And honestly, it is fun to hear more of Ronnie's vocals with just like the piano and stuff. It's just, oh my god, it's heartbreakingly beautiful. It has that inflection to it that is just beautiful. Anyways, we're gonna continue this. I'm liking it so far.
Contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
Right on the edge of that growl.
I am fine. I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin?
Oh.
It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover on a higher level,
Oh, I love it.
finding nothing but questions and devils. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
one more. Oh my God, I'm getting a little teary. This is absolutely beautiful. That building and then adding of the like the orchestra and just the scenery of like all of the buildings like continuing to crumble. And honestly, hearing these lyrics in a more slow, I guess, ballad-like manner just really hits different. And it just really like pushes the lyrics forward of that emotion of like he's losing his mind. And he doesn't know what to do. This is absolutely really, it's beautiful. It really is. And it also gives people like, in a way, like this song is absolutely beautiful, but it's also really nice that now you have these two different options of the way that the song is delivered. So you still get Papa Roach's Last Resort. You can either get it in a more, I guess, rocky, fast-paced, punchy way, or you can get it where it's this like crescendoing epic ballad-esque version of it. And it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's really good. It's really good.
I can't go on living this way. I can't go on living this way.
The layering of voices. It's kind of like the cacophony of voices in your mind. God, that was beautiful. And that last part where like the buildings were rebuilding themselves and he is just screaming these lyrics. It really gives a feeling of like you're just fighting for your life. You're fighting for your mind and you're struggling, but you're fighting through and you're rebuilding things. And it's just so, the imagery of it with his vocals and the lyrics themselves is very hopeful of like we all get to this deep dark place, but let's fight that. Let's not give in. Is kind of the feeling and the message I got from the last part of that song. I freaking loved that. I absolutely loved it. I love like Papa Roach's Last Resort. Like that has such memories for me, and the song itself is just absolutely iconic. But this was a really beautiful reimagined rendition of it. And I think that it really did the song good, you know? And I really think too, like I'm like how did the conversation start, like between Falling in Reverse and Papa Roach? I'm like, how did that start? How did it go? Like, and part of me is like curious. I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool of just like collaborating in that way. Um, and yeah, it was really beautiful. It was beautiful. I probably said beautiful like 20 million times. But it was beautiful. And I'm gonna say it one last time. Um, okay, y'all. I love that. And thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for being here and supporting me. Um, and yeah, if you liked it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.